Hey YouTubers, we are about to do a 10-minute jump board workout. So this is a solid 10 minutes of jumping. I'm using what I call the springs for agility jumps, which means these are gonna be like cardio springs. I'm using one heavy spring and one light spring on the Marathon equipment, but what you wanna feel is that your heart rate is up and that you're getting a good burn in your legs as we do the work. If you wanna make it longer, you can just do this 2 or 3 times, right? Yeah, or you can check out our longer workouts on Garey TV. But let's get started with this right now. I've got my headrest up for comfort, and I'm using an app called Seconds, and I'm gonna have Eric hit the start button. As soon as I get down into position here, I'm in a nice neutral alignment. My head is resting on the headrest, and it should be up a little bit. I'm gonna have my arms resting down by my sides, and I'm gonna begin with my feet parallel. We're gonna do 30 seconds of each jump, and we're gonna get started right now, just jumping out and landing with control. Now, what you want, guys, is when you're jumping, you're pushing through the heel, and then the ball of the foot and then the toes leave. And then when you land, you're landing toe ball, and your heel is, you're aiming for your heel to softly press down into the jump board, but if you don't have a lot of ankle mobility, you may not be able to do that on the landing. Now we're gonna go into our jumping jacks first. I'm gonna start with my feet apart and then legs together. For breathing, I recommend inhale to take off, exhale to land. And that's gonna help you on the exhale, recruit the abs and hold your spine nice and stable. And land softly. So what I want you to think about is kind of catching the jump board and then pressing back out. Yeah? Now from here, we're gonna go into a jog. So I'm gonna jog with one foot and then the other. And switch, like so. Nice and soft. There we go. And when I land, I'm actually for this one landing with my foot right in line with my sit bone, knee tracking over the center of the foot. Make sure your shoulders and arms are relaxed. And as you get warmer, you can go a little bigger. Now I'm gonna go into hopscotch, I call it. So you land with your feet apart, your basic, and then you land with one foot right in the center of the jump board, and then you're gonna switch and alternate the side each time. And come back out, and land, and again, and land. We got it. In, and land. There. Now from there, we're gonna go into our parallel, so basic parallel, and then just turn the legs out and land with the legs turned out. So make sure the knees track over the center of the feet in both positions here. And again, you can stretch those legs a little further. And you want to avoid the legs drooping down. You want to think of them floating up, even just an inch. And that'll help you keep your pelvis in position as you do the jumps. Then, from here, we're going to go to our tuck. So this is a little tougher, guys. You're going to jump, pull the knees in and land. Now notice I slow down the jumps here. It's not a race. And that gives me time to set up for the next one. This is about the hardest one. There we go. And here. Now go back to your basic, and you can start with your legs together on this one. And we're gonna do an air jack. So you're gonna jump, and take the legs out, and then land with control. And again. And you can make that jump a little bigger. Remember, don't let the legs droop as you open them out. Nice soft landing there. Now, what I want you to do is go back to your basic, and you're gonna tuck one knee in, so like a skip, pulling that knee up, arms and shoulders relaxed, land soft, don't slam into that jump board. Bring it toward you, and then push it away with your feet. Again, there. That's it. Now we're gonna just take this and turn it out, and the leg will go out to the side. So you're still pulling one knee in, And now you're taking the other leg out to the side. We call this stag. And land. And again, a little harder than the last one. That's it, right there. Jump. Land soft, keep it moving. And from here, we're gonna go into, back to your basic, or with your legs together is actually good. And you're just gonna do a little circle. Now slow this down so you have time to regroup. Like so. That's it. Land soft. Make the circle small so you have enough time to finish it, of course. And let's do 2 more. And now, we're gonna go from side to side. That's it. Legs are together, and you're keeping them mostly parallel. Toes pointing up. So you're getting this abduction, adduction of the legs as you take them from side to side, and your focus is keeping the hips from moving, and just move the legs. And again, soft landing. Make those jumps a little bigger if you can. That's it, and from here, we're gonna land in the center, and then turn out up in the corners. So back down in the center, and up in the corners. And let's do that again. Soft landing, and out. And out, and let's do that a couple more times. Land softly, and out, and again. Together parallel, open out. Yes. Now, from here, we're gonna combine those. So you're gonna go from one side to the other, to the center, and then up in the V. Now let's go left side, right side, center, and up in the V. Now switch it. Right side first, left side, center, and up in the V. One more time. Left side, and right, and center, and up in the V, and go into a jog here. So foot landing on the jump board, right in line with the sit bone. And now we're gonna do 2 on each leg. So land for 2, and then switch, other side for 2. Now go to 4 times on each leg. 4 times, 3, 2, get that stretch, don't let the leg droop. Switch sides for 4. And 3, and 2, and now 8 times. And jump. 3, and 4. Push out there. 5, 6, 7, and switch other side for 8, and land soft. We got it. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now go back to your basic, because do your basic in this turned out position. So legs turned out, and press out there. So they're pretty wide, as wide as you can get them on your jump board. Still landing toe ball heel, knees still tracking over the center of the feet, and pushing through. Push right through. Abs stay tight, and out there. Starting to feel it? Jump out there, and jump. Now what I want you to do is a beat. So you're just gonna tap the heels together, and then land in that same position we were in the last segment. So turned out, wide on the jump board, bring them together as you jump. Exhale. Don't let them droop. Float those legs an inch up every time you jump. Now, if you can, cross the ankles and then switch the one that's on top and do that again. Pushing out there and out and out. Now, go back to your basic here. And what we're going to do is turn them out and then turn them the other way. So these are called moguls. Your hip stays square, your legs turn, and your knees track over the center of the feet. Right there. And turn. Land soft. Start to make it a little bigger if you can. Jump out there. And again. Now we're gonna finish. Our last minute here is gonna be a giant jump. And jump out there. push out, float them up, giant jumps. Push a little further if you can, but still landing softly, 15 seconds. Finish strong. Jump out there, out. Just a few more times, nice and big. And all the way in and relax. All right, guys. So that does it. I hope you enjoyed this quick workout. Rocco, did you get a good workout in? All right, that's it. Make sure to hit the like button if you like this and subscribe to our channel so you can see all of our workouts when they come out. We put out about one a week. So that's it for us. Thanks for joining me. Time to get some water and a towel. See you guys.